And keep an eye out on grocery shelf tags. They may be changing, and not for the better in the coming weeks. It's a forecasted consequence of the tariffs in both countries. And as our Steve Mehling found out, shoppers are conflicted tonight.
When it comes to putting fresh food items on the grocery store shelves here in the United States, we rely heavily on Canada and Mexico to do so. It means that these new tariffs will ultimately mean higher price tags for you and your family when it comes to the final bill. If there's any direction prices tend to go inside the grocery store, it's up.
Fruit, vegetable, rice, beans, chicken, it's a lot.
According to NerdWallet, prices are up 28% from 2019, and it may get even worse in a month's time. Currently postponed, two 25% tariffs to Canada and Mexico that account for a major piece of the grocery supply chain.
This is a great time for you to revisit, are there any areas in your personal lifestyle budget that you can start to remove additional costs?
David Globke with SFA Wealth Management in Murfreesboro says tariffs are a tax on goods brought into the U.S. They're paid up front by the buyer, but almost always trickle down to you.
I think what we could expect is if all just stuck and these tariffs stayed in, you could expect to see prices increase.
President Trump says the tariffs were in response to Mexico, Canada, and China playing a role in allowing fentanyl and undocumented immigrants to flood the U.S. Even with that in mind, shoppers are conflicted, some worried for those who already are struggling.
People that just don't quite have the, are working several jobs to just try to make it all work out.
If I have to choose between feeling the pain of these tariffs in exchange for really getting this country back, I think I can put up with that.
For WSMV 4, I'm Steve Mehling.